If your family is anything like mine, we travel to eat. And fall is a perfect time for any foodie to visit Orlando. The world-famous Epcot International Food and Wine Festival kicks off in September and lasts 62 days, offering the finest international cuisine under one setting. It's truly an experience any food buff won't want to miss. And if there's one thing better than eating the food, it's meeting the creators themselves. So let's head on in and meet some of Orlando's top culinary talent.
But I got this punch in my cup.
So we're here at STK Orlando. From this perspective, it looks like your average steakhouse, but STK is anything but.
Definitely not your daddy's steakhouse, so much more high energy, a lot more fun. Still great food and service, but with a little bit of an edge.
How would you describe Orlando's food scene at the moment?
I think it's really up and coming. I think there's a lot of people that are doing things that are just starting to compete with some of the larger cities in the U.S. So I'm excited to be a part of it.
So I need to eat now.
Please,
Tell me what we're eating.
So, a bone-in filet mignon, togarashi seared tuna with fermented garlic puree, spice rubbed lamb rack.
It's complicated.
I'm absolutely sold. Chef James, thank you so much for having me. Orlando has really become a premier dining destination, which is why Japanese master chef Masaharu Morimoto decided to open up his first Pan-Asian restaurant right here. Chef Yuhi, so what really sets Morimoto Asia apart from the other restaurants here in Orlando?
It features a little bit of every parts of Asia all into one in Chef Morimoto's fashion.
Am I cooking with you today?
Yes, you are. So we're making our Peking duck ramen. So we're gonna start off with taking the actual ramen noodles. We're gonna just break it up a little bit so that it actually cooks evenly.
Now it's the broth part,
Now
right?
to the broth part.
A whole thing of broth. Chef Yuhi, thank you so much for having me in your kitchen.
Oh, it's been my pleasure. Thank you very much.
I've got my sake sangria, I've got my duck ramen, my Morimoto spare ribs, my pork shumai dim sum. This is what the new Orlando food scene looks like. Incredible. The emerging food scene here in Orlando has something for everyone, whether it be high-end steakhouses or MasterChef flagships or these adorable sidewalk cafes and markets. So visit NBCNewYork.com/Orlando Sweeps for your chance to savor everything Orlando has to offer.